Wintergreen boxwood, blue rug juniper, southern charm azaleas. They're as low as $3.49 each when you buy 10 or more. And now listen to this. Mix or match big number 4 size Burfordy holly or frostproof gardenia or Japanese boxwood. They're regularly $19.99, but they're as low as $9.99 each when you buy 6 or more. And don't forget that azalea sale. Brand new truckload of dwarf, ever-blooming, red ruffle azaleas. They're gorgeous, and they're still just $3.99. Check us out at bobwinescamelliagardens.net. Then head on over to Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. They're open daily till 4:30, Saturdays till 3, in the same blooming place since 1952.
All right, thank you. 15 minutes, actually 16 minutes before 10 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. So have you ever gone to Disney World, Robin? Have you ever
Yes,
gone?
I have.
Have you ever gone to Disney World and said to yourself, oh, let me get an ice cream. I think I'll get an ice cream, right?
I love the ice
How
cream.
much does an ice cream sundae cost in Disney World?
About $8.
What do you think? $8.99 for a mini sundae.
A mini. There you
mini
go.
sundae.
There you go.
A double scooped ice cream cone in Disney World, $5.99.
Wow.
How much is a bottle of water in Disney? $3, $4 like that?
I would say so, about $4. Yeah.
A banana split on Main Street is $9.99.
Gosh.
So those are the prices in Disney World. So where might you go in the world where your dollar actually goes farther than it does here?
Okay.
That's the topic for this
Okay.
segment. You ready? So I want to start with Bangladesh. If you go to visit Bangladesh, you can buy a pair of sunglasses from the new market for $1.87.
Really?
Yeah. You can get a rickshaw ride for
Oh, my.
28 cents.
Oh, my God.
28 cents for the rickshaw ride. Let's see. A cup of tea is 25 cents. A bottle of water is 25 cents. A refreshing coconut from the roadside, 38 cents.
Oh, now that works for me.
A mutton leg roast and poleo, which what that is, I don't know, $2.25. That seems like the most expensive thing. Those are the prices in Bangladesh.
Uh-huh.
So let's go somewhere else in the world. Let's go to India. You ready for this?
Okay, I'm ready.
In India, let's see, you can get a room.
A hotel room?
A hotel room. A hotel room.
Okay.
For $8.50. $8.50.
Wow.
You can get a hostel. I think that's better than a room. It's $24.
Mm-hmm.
$24. You can get a 3-day, 2-night tour package in India for 11,050 rupees, which is $162.50.
Okay.
Did you hear that? A 3-day, 2-night tour, $162.50.
Wow, now that's great.
That's in India. Now, if you want to go to India, okay? All right, let's go to Britain. Now, you know it's going to be more expensive in Britain, but let's see where one of our dollars what we can do for this. Let's see. It's probably not going to be cheap, I'm guessing. Right now, as of early, let's see, $1.33. Okay, I can't figure this out. But anyway, all right, let me look at some specific things here.
Okay.
Well, where's the thing here? Well, never mind. This isn't work. Okay, here we go. In summertime, nighttime torchlit visits include a 3-course dinner for $58.08 a person. So not cheap in Britain at all. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Britain is not cheap. Let's go to
Okay.
Cambodia. Cambodia has a few things here. The American dollar has strengthened relative to the Cambodian riel in the past few months. A few months ago, the dollar bought less than 4,000 KHR, whatever that is. I guess that's a riel, right? Let's see. A 4-day, 3-night visit is currently available for $165 in Cambodia.
Oh.
4-day, 3-night visit to Cambodia.
Really?
You want to go to Cambodia?
Do we want to go there?
I don't know.
It looks like a really, a scenic and enjoyable place.
All right.
Because there's no wars right there right now.
In Paraguay. Paraguay. Let's see. Hotels you can get a room for $14 a night in Paraguay.
Oh.
Paraguay. Okay.
Okay.
Not bad, huh?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know what's there, but you can afford to. All right, let's go.
I know. Well, mosquitoes. I bet you they're really big ones.
In Argentina, let's see the official World Heritage Site since 1981. The entrance fee for foreign visitors is $17.25.
Oh.
I don't know what you're entering, though. Not so sure what that is.
No.
That was the park. The Los Glaciares National Park.
Okay.
Okay, that's what they're talking about. Los Glaciares National Park. It's the Glacier National Park. $17.25. There you go. Not bad, huh?
No, that's pretty good, I think.
Where was that again? Oh, that was Argentina.
Argentina.
That's where we're getting.
Don't something to me, Argentina.
Don't cry for me.
Don't cry for me. That's
Argentina. All right, if you're going to Thailand, let's see. The Grand Palace in Bangkok is a prominent landmark and is open to tourists for about $15.
Oh.
A 3-course meal for 2 people in a mid-range restaurants cost about $21. A McDonald's meal costs around $6.36. That's about the same as it is here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So some things are more and some things are not. Okay. The next one is in Hungary. Let's see. A trip to the funicular railway crossing, the Danube to Buda Castle, costs 1,200 forints for a one-way trip, or 1,800 forints for a round trip, which is about $4.25 or $6.38 respectively.
Is that the train where like you're hanging off the side or you're on top and stuff because it's so busy?
No, that's India. You're thinking of this.
Oh, okay.
This is Hungary.
Okay.
This is Hungary. Go to Budapest, Robin, where Zsa Zsa Gabor is from.
Oh, okay.
All right. In Croatia, you want to go to Croatia?
Yes.
Let's see. What can you do there? In Croatia, you can get a hotel room for $33 a night. You can go into the amphitheater for $8.08. There you go, in Croatia.
So is it like a very historic kind of amphitheater, or do they have activities going on?
Oh, yeah. We're just going to the theater.
Like the Coliseum. I mean, you can go see the Coliseum because it's all crumbling. Is that what this amphitheater is?
I don't know. The next one is Indonesia.
Okay.
In Indonesia, let me tell you what you can do. You can go to the Elephant Cave.
Oh, now that sounds interesting.
The Elephant Cave is going to cost you $7.
Okay.
You go to the Elephant Cave. You can go to the Pura Luhur Temple for $8.
Is the Elephant Cave like where the dead elephants go to die? Because that sounds intriguing.
I don't think so, but I don't know. But anyway, you can also park. Parking in the nation of Indonesia costs you 5,000 rupiah, which is 30 cents.
Oh, okay. But for us as Americans, that's really great.
That's
for the people that live there.
Yeah, so far,
probably.
So far, Britain is the only one that seems more expensive than us, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's see. You can go to the Larco Museum's collection of art in Peru for about $9.50, which is more than the Appleton charges.
Yes.
In the Ukraine, let's see what you can get there. In the Ukraine, you can get an English language guided tour for $3.
Okay.
At St. Sophia's Cathedral. Okay, so St. Sophia's Cathedral is about a $3 tour. In the Ukraine. That doesn't tell you a whole lot. We should invite Mike Fallon in here one time. He goes everywhere.
Oh, yeah, I forget where he's at now. He's at a place I can't pronounce, and it really looks beautiful.
In Iceland, if you're going to Iceland, when I went to New York with my son, we went to see a band that my son likes, and they were from Iceland.
Yes.
And so after that, I went online to see, well, what is in Iceland, and there's not a whole lot. But anyway, it looks like a nice place, and so let's see. What can you do in Iceland? Iceland has never been a cheap travel destination and is unlikely to ever be. Okay. So it's it's the expensive place to go to. So it doesn't give you any examples.
And you had that the band had the outskirts tour of Iceland with that camera going, and it just looked like it was all empty.
Yeah, right.
Occasionally there would be a town or a building, but otherwise it was just very immense, like our desert.
In Mexico City, you can go to the National Museum of Archaeology for $5. Yeah, it's a museum. That's usually about what museums are, right?
Yeah, that's about what their prices are.
What else? I think Bangladesh so far is the cheapest one. Let's see. And Albania, $1 buys almost 108 Albanian leks. 108 of them.
So that's their currency, the Albanian lek.
Yeah, the lek. Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go. It doesn't give you. Oh, here we go. The entrance fee for this museum, the Bunk Art Complex, is $10. So.
Well, the only time I really see things about these countries is when the Olympics is coming up, and then they highlight one of their stars that are participating in the Olympics, and then that's when they give you a background of the history and the country.
So I was listening to the audiobook that Bruce Springsteen wrote about his life called Born to Run, and he's talking about his appearance at the Super Bowl.
Yes.
And he was taken by a golf cart. He and the band were taken by a golf cart to the entrance of the Super Bowl arena, and there were thousands of people there, and they were all fans, and they were all volunteers, and their job was to build the stage, because there's a football game out on that field, and then in a few minutes there's a stage
Right.
complete with electricity, complete with speakers, complete with musical instruments, complete with lights and rafters and cameras.
It's huge.
Everything. And Bruce Springsteen said, I've never seen something so amazing in my life. What takes our guys 8 hours to build, these guys did in 5 minutes.
There you go.
Wow.
I can hear him hiring other people.
And listen to this. And I never ever knew this before, that the stage that is built during the Super Bowl for the halftime show is a rehearsed thing. So the people who volunteered to build these stages, and why they volunteer, I don't know. Oh my gosh, the Super Bowl makes so much money, and these people volunteered to do this. But anyway, that's
they're in the crowd.
That's what he said.
In the Super Bowl crowd at halftime, they're in there.
Well, they're part of the Super Bowl. Yes.
Yeah.
But anyway, so what was I going to say now? They build the stage. It takes them a few minutes. Oh, they rehearse it. That's what I wanted to tell you. So like a band will rehearse their act, you know, for a while before they feel they're ready. The players, the football players, of course, are rehearsing all the time. The cheerleaders are rehearsing all the time. Well, the thousands of volunteers who build the stage actually rehearse building and taking down the stage for weeks. So every day they're out there building and taking down, building and taking down. Every day they're out there rehearsing what they have to do in 5 minutes.
They need an award.
Isn't that amazing?
Because it's like maybe all of the electrical things and everything are all like stapled on or something, and then when they get it up, they just plug into something, and then there they go. It's amazing.
Springsteen said that 30 seconds before they were supposed to go on, there were still some guys on stage stomping it down to make it level. Oh my gosh. Wow. I used to watch them build the stages at the Nassau Coliseum. It was an all-day event. Just like he said, an 8-hour event.
Yeah, right.
But I would watch them build it, and it was amazing to me because the Nassau Coliseum is not a theater. It's a Coliseum. It's built it's an arena.
Yeah.
So I guess you would say it's built for sports mostly, you know. But they would have lots of concerts there, and I would watch them. I would watch them build. And once it was built, if a band... here's the financial part of that experience that I remember. If a band was playing one night, they would have to have that stage taken down and everything cleaned up before midnight. Otherwise, they would be charged for a second day, even if there was another band coming the next day, and paying for the facility.
Sure.
But if they were still in the Nassau Coliseum after midnight, another day, they had to pay for another day.
That's your contracts and everything like that. Sure.
And I was part of the cleanup crew, so our money came from them.
Yeah.
You know, it trickled down some whatever I made, $8 an hour, whatever it was. You know, and so I used to watch them. It was amazing. And if a band played more than one day, and the stage stayed put up. Then there were guards on the stage to protect all the equipment. And once in a while, they would ask, well, no, not once in a while, they would always ask us cleanup guys to go up there and sweep it down, to get the dust and everything off of it, whatever might be up there. There was always somebody up there, because I worked for the maintenance people. We cleaned, we set up chairs. One time, Robin, I got to sweep the stage. And it was really cool because I got to see what it looks like from a stage, which probably never had that experience in my life.
That must have been cool. But I really would like to know the intricacies of that stage for the Super Bowl as to the wiring and everything to see it, because it's just amazing. There's got to be a video somebody has made. But listening to him talk about putting together that stage in only a few minutes. That takes 8 hours normally for the normal crew. Yeah. And the normal crew is not small. I've watched these guys. They're carpenters and they're electricians and they're everything that you can think of that tour or are hired from a local community. That are familiar with the stages they're building. They know what to do. Wow. All right, we are up against a break. I think Ocala Magazine is next, right? Yep. John Sotomayor coming in? Yep, he is. We'll be right back with John in just a bit. This is The Source, WOCA Ocala.
Looks like a gorgeous weekend is shaping up for the area. Lots of sunshine today. Our afternoon high 73 to 77. Friday night will be clear and cool with lows ranging from the mid-40s inland to the low 50s along the coast. Saturday, mostly sunny and pleasant with a high of 72 along the coast, but 79 inland. And for Sunday, sunshine mixing with clouds. Another nice day, high 75 at the coast, near 80 inland. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA Ocala.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is thanking President Trump for having the United States become the first country to recognize Israeli control of the Golan Heights.
The declaration is going down less well elsewhere. Israel captured the Golan Heights from Syria in 1967, and the Syrian government says President Trump's statement makes it more determined to reclaim the land through all available means. Turkey's president calling the move unfortunate. Russia says it's irresponsible.
Fox's Simon Owen. President Trump asked which Democrat he might like to run against next year, tells Fox Business Network.
I'd love to have Biden. I'd love to have Bernie. I'd love to have Beto. I mean, Beto seems to be the one that the press has chosen.
Joe Biden hasn't confirmed that he will run, but leads in most polls. Beto O'Rourke and Bernie Sanders have reported strong fundraising numbers since their announcement they are running. This is Fox News.
Prescription products require an online physician consultation and are only available if the physician determines a prescription is appropriate. See website for full details.
Hey guys, good news. The outrageously expensive little blue pill is now generic, which means you can get the prescription medication to treat ED at affordable prices. And Hims makes it extra affordable. Right now, get your first month supply for free. All you pay is just $5 for your medical consultation when you go to 4hims.com.